time right now, day 42. Hey, Hillary! How are you? We've got peanut butter for you.
Just graduated from high school, but for its 5th season, the show is doing some time traveling, bypassing the college years, and going straight to the young adulthood.
You'd be so much further along if you could just accept the business side of what we do and play the game.
Yeah, I'm just not really interested in playing the game.
You already did. You dropped a button to get into that meeting. Drop a few more, they'll probably give you my job.
Well, I will have your job one day, John. Just not that way.
Let's welcome Hilarie Burton, everyone.
Very serious. We hadn't seen any of that
I know,
yet.
she was watching us. Wow.
We shot that like last summer.
Amazing, right?
Yeah.
Now, it's been a long-awaited season for us all. Tell us why you decided to skip the college years.
I think we've seen a lot of the shows in our genre go from the high school years to the college years. It never really works. And so instead of following the path that everybody else has taken and hoping it works, we decided to try something totally different. And I think it's a great idea, you know.
Well, how are we going to be able to fill in the gaps?
Well, we have the luxury of flashbacks in the TV world. Yeah, so we get to flashback, and I think what it does is it adds a lot of mystery to our show. After years of doing a television show, you've explored the facets of everybody's personality, and you've just explained everything away. And so by jumping ahead 4 years, we reintroduced the mystery of, okay, hold on, last time we saw so-and-so, they were totally cool, and now they're being a jerk. What happened? So.
Well, and also I heard that they're doing something online, CWTV.com.
Yeah.
They're going to update the diaries and fill in the gaps
There's
there.
little diaries.
Cool.
Our online community is really doing a lot to catch our viewers up and also to introduce new viewers to the world of One Tree Hill.
Very
because
cool.
if we're going to attract new viewers at any point, this is that point.
Fill them all in.
It's a brand new show with characters that you already like.
Right. Speaking of your character, of course, Peyton Sawyer. Now, she's in love with Lucas, which we all know is Chad Michael Murray. But what's going to happen since we're skipping all these years? Any insights? Are you guys still together?
Well,
still in love?
I think a girl's high school love never really goes away.
You
know?
See all the promos.
Think about your high school love. We love them, we hate them.
Love them, not with them. But
love them, hate them, not with them.
So maybe some wedding plans in the future.
You know what? There is some wedding bells ringing on One Tree Hill.
You heard it right here first. All right.
There's going to be something going on. I'm not going to give anything else away.
That's good enough for us.
Okay.
Thank you. Unexpected guest. Everyone's talking about it in all the tabloids.
My boy.
Who's your boy?
K-Fed.
Yeah.
No, Kevin Federline. He came on and he worked so hard and was so dedicated to the part. And for me, you know, we've had a lot of guest people on the show, and we've had, you know, a really good run. And so for him to come on and be so courteous of our crew and to be really courteous of all the actors he was working with and work really, really hard with our director.
He's a good guy. He's not like that troublemaker, the old image that we used to see.
He brought his mom to set one day, so he's a pretty stand-up dude.
Did he talk anything about his personal life, of course, with the wax and all that stuff?
No. I mean, he has tattoos for his kids that he was showing us, and so that was cute.
Oh, that's sweet.
All the girls, that's so sweet.
Of course, we all love that stuff. Now, let's talk about your sweetie. And, of course, you're married, you're living in North Carolina.
Yeah, there he is.
That's the picture. How ironic. Now, the show actually shoots there, right?
Yeah, we both live down there. He's actually up here with me now, so we've got some time off, and we're just doing a little bit of traveling.
So you like it better than staying away from all the Hollywood hoopla?
I'm not really into the scene so much. I like showing up and doing my job, and you know, he and I work together, and so that's where we have our fun. And living down in North Carolina, it's such a great film community, and I started a production company down there just so we can keep doing stuff.
Great.
So hopefully,
are you working on a film?
Yeah, we have a film that hopefully we're going to start shooting in March. So I'm excited about
fantastic.
that.
Good luck to you. Thanks for coming back.
Thank you guys very much. Thanks.
And guys, you don't want to miss the 2-hour season premiere of One Tree Hill tonight at 8 o'clock right here on the CW11. Coming up tomorrow, we'll be sitting down with Hollywood heartthrob James Marsden on his new movie, 27 Dresses. Thanks again so much. Appreciate it. All right, over to you guys.
That's why we love Hilarie. She's so down to earth. Girl next door.
He stars as Lucas Scott on the hit show One Tree Hill, which begins its 5th season already tonight with a 2-hour premiere. Please welcome Chad Michael Murray.
I'm glad that Chad got the wardrobe memo.
I know.
We all matched so nicely.
Wow. Isn't this nice?
Some's in the water.
Yeah,
exactly. I just found you and I actually were at the same event with about 72,000 other people. Neither of us knew it at the time at the
Winter Classic,
at the hockey game up in Buffalo. That's your hometown?
Yeah, born and raised. Die-hard Sabres fan.
Yeah.
Die-hard Bills fan. All right. That's what I like.
It was great. It was great. It was great for Buffalo because it's got that reputation of being always snowed under, and it was there was snowing. It was beautiful. It was about 32 degrees. Is it as cold and snowy as we? Every time we look at the news, it seems like they're shoveling.
Yeah. No, I know. We get a bad rep for that. So it was perfect that the one national.
But there is occasionally snow.
Event, it pours. But yeah, it snows a lot. But it's nice. It's nice. It's clean and it's cheery and it always puts you in a good mood.
But you don't live there anymore.
I don't. But my whole family does.
So it's probably much nicer to visit the snow than to live
I get in and I get out.
Yeah, exactly. That was really smart.
You are smart. No, but you're living now where? Are you living? Could you shoot?
Currently, we film in Wilmington, North Carolina.
Oh.
And, see, we can get a little Wilmington. That's all right. We got Sabres fans.
Buffalo!
I like that.
Never need applause, just yell Buffalo. So, you live in L.A. as well, in North Carolina?
I've been kind of splitting my life. My family's in Buffalo. I have a home in Wilmington. I have a home in L.A. And now it's time to go back to L.A. because we're another casualty of the strike at this point.
Right, of course.
Now, you do have some in the can, as we like to say.
We have 12 in the can, and you guys will enjoy them. They're definitely my favorite. This is the best season we've had.
So do you think maybe the 12 will run and it could take you through to the end of the strike, maybe? Is there any end in sight? What do you hear as a Hollywood insider, Chad?
Probably just as much as we all know. I watch the news. That's about it. I haven't heard anything. I don't know what our status is. All I know is that I really think the audience and the fans are really going to love this season. I honestly do. I like it a lot.
Great.
Well, we're talking about the show, and I will, I promise. And my TiVo's already set up for it. We're going to talk about Chad, but bad news going to commercial. He is engaged, girls. I'm sorry.
Oh, no! Way to bring the audience down. More with Chad Michael Murray when we return.
Dr. Chad Michael Murray, One Tree Hill. You're doing something that I don't know has ever been done with a series before, because you're starting your 5th season, as we said earlier, but you're jumping ahead in time, because you guys had just finished high school at the end of 4 years, right? And now you're jumping ahead to post-college, which probably makes a lot of sense, given everybody's ages.
Yeah, we're getting a little old for high school. No, I don't know if it's ever been done before.
But that's cool. You like that? I mean, you like that concept?
When I found out at the end of last season that we were going to try to do it, it got me excited again. It really did. It was new. It was fun. I went and said, okay, what am I going to do to age myself up? Because in real time, it's only a couple months, but I want to look older. I want to feel older. So.
Did you hit the bars every night, or?
I did. Chain smoke? No. I actually went to hit the gym, and the only thing I asked for was, guys, I'd love to dress a little bit older, a little bit more mature, and I'd like to have a little bit of scruff. And
we'll see how it worked out, because we have a clip here. This is 4 years after graduation. You're not a player anymore, but you and your friend Skills are back on the Tree Hill basketball court. Take a look.
So 6 months ago when they asked us to fix this mess, what the hell were we thinking saying yes?
Well, Mr. Skills Taylor, the new assistant head coach of the Tree Hill Ravens.
Hey, if you could afford me. So how great is this, huh? Lucas Scott, head coach. Local boy makes good.
Local boys make good. You're a big part of the Skills.
I hope so. Man, we blew this place up. Hey, how many games they won since we hung that state championship banner?
Not many. But I do know one thing. Losing's over.
Oh, no doubt.
Who's all grown up?
They're taking over the store.
2-hour season premiere of One Tree Hill is tonight at 8 p.m. on the CW. Chad Michael Murray. Hey, Chad, thanks.
Good luck.